Good morning, everyone. I'm going to be doing a layout with my collection obsession, and I had gotten out all the things that I thought I would use in it, except for ribbon. And just now I was thinking, I think somewhere on this container it says where these ribbon slides are actually from. And I thought this was it because there's like a little design on it, but I thought, oh, I just can't see those letters, but nope. It's on the back, and it was by Maya Rhodes, or Maya Rhodes, however you pronounce that. And they're called large ribbon slides. And there was a set of 4, so I actually used one of each of them before. Oh, there was actually 5 in the round ones. So I've actually used 2 of those. So today I'm going to use another one. And for my layout today, I'm going to be using the yellow floral, and on the back it's this plaid. I'm going to be using the blue stripe, and on the back it's these words, and then up the gingham. And I had these border strips that I'd punched out. I did a whole bunch of punching right when we first shut down for COVID, and so anyhow, one of them was super hard to tape on there because it was hardly any edge at all, but should be fine once I get it all taped down. And then this is a picture of me and my 2 daughters and my 2 bonus children. So I had found this picture. I didn't even realize that I had it. And I thought, oh my gosh, I gotta scrap that because I got it all. It's hard to get all the kids together at once. And so, you know, everybody's living their own life, and it's hard to get with them. So it's like I have this picture. It's from 2004, and I actually have on a pattern that almost looks like the floral in this, or it reminds me of the, where is that piece? I don't know. Where is it? Maybe I used it, flipped over. Okay. I don't know where it is. That's not it. I don't know. There's one in here that, oh, here it is. I don't know what's on the back. But, oh, okay, it's the one floor. Okay, so it kind of reminds me of that, but I guess it's not really. But I thought, okay, it's actually, I have on the blue, and she has on the kind of golden color, what looks very similar. So anyhow, I'm going to be using that. So I've already taped these down. I did tape that on there because there's no way I could handle trying to do that when I'm trying to in front of the camera, when I could hardly handle it the way it was because it was so thin. Okay, now I'm going to kind of strategically place this kind of maybe like that, where I got a little bit of blue all the way around, and then I'm going to run this down one side of the blue, and I've already got double face tape on it, the stuff like this. I think I actually got this at Tuesday morning, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's this stuff, and I know I've had it before, and I can't even think of what it is. Score tape. That's what it is. Okay, because I used to use that on my little mini albums, but then I found it just kind of came undone, so then I started gluing them the last time, so hopefully that works out. Okay, I want the slide about right here, so that's where I'm going to start it. And I've got like just a part of a piece here, and I just actually just took off the whole tape. Let me try that again. Oh, you know what it is? I think the deal with the score tape is you really got to rub it on before you try to remove it. And I kind of got it crooked now. Probably won't want to go straight if I do that. Oh, but I did leave the tape behind. Okay. So let me try to straighten it out here. And I'm going to run it underneath. So I'm going to, and this was actually a piece that I cut off, and it's about the right size, so that worked out good. And it might still be crooked because of the way I pulled off. Oh, and there's a spot on the top of it, so I'm going to have to move it up a little bit. Hopefully I can get it straight enough and still not have that spot where I can see it. Okay, barely. And now I've totally slid off my little slide. Okay, I'm going to try to straighten this while I'm at it. You know, nothing like having a straight line there and you still can't make it straight. Oh well. I don't remember where I got this ribbon. I've had, you know, so much of this stuff I've had for 20 years. And, but anyhow, it's like, I loved it because I've rarely seen ribbon where it's actually striped on going the way of the, you know, ribbon. So I just thought it was cool. Like it. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of rub that down because I know you gotta kind of get it to stick, you know, kind of stuck to it before you can actually pull off the backing. And I'm going to try not to make it any crookeder than what I already have. Any more crooked. Yeah, and you might think English is my second language. But trust me, it's the only one I have. Oh, and this is total, well, I don't know, where is this going? This is going about right here. So I do want this right about here. Okay. I'm thinking that will hold it. And I don't know how straight it really looks, but I'm gonna go with it. At least the spot ain't showing. Okay, now I've got 3 pairs of scissors here. My husband, he's been cleaning the garage. God bless him. And because we've got stuff out there from both our parents, well, my mom and his parents, and it's like going through that, it's like I've been usually the one going through it, so it's kind of nice that he's kind of taken over. Okay, I'm thinking that my spot was right here. Okay, so that's where I'm going to put that. So I'm going to put that down so I don't lose that spot. And I'm just kind of getting it in to be framed by that blue. Okay, so that means this needs to come down just a little bit. Okay. And I love playing with these things that I have not played with for so long. In fact, I wondered if I ever have, because when I used it, I guess I don't remember using it. Because I don't remember it being on anything, but I'm sure if I looked through the scrapbooks, I would find it. Okay, and I'm gonna stay more towards one side. Kind of pick a line and try to line it up on it. And then I will glue that down underneath real good, since it doesn't have too much tape holding it onto that my little border. And where's my little scissors? Got kind of a funny edge, so I'm just going to cut that off. Okay, that looks better. Okay, now I've got, if you can see to the side here, I've got all these embellishments here, but I've just made a mess and I just decided I was gonna film even though, and leave my mess there. Okay, there's, I'm using mostly from the bits and pieces, whatever they call theirs. And I can't tell you because I can't find that thing. And I think one sticker and mostly from the bits and pieces anyway. And then also for my title, I'm actually taking it from Simple Stories, Hearth and Home. We are at my daughter's first house, which actually was me and my ex's last house. Okay, now I'm just gonna put this right down here. It seems like we're standing so close, I don't know how I can see that plant back there because I would think I'd be running into it, but I don't know, we're managing it to all fit right there. So I'm putting that there and it says collecting all beautiful moments. And then I've got this tag also from the bits and pieces and I put a different ribbon in that, the gross grain. And I love this. I would like to find fabric that looked like this because that's what I want my kitchen curtains to look like. Because my kitchen is supposed to be blue, even though I have like no blue in it. Because it's pretty much white. So that'd be great if I could find something like that. I've been looking, but I just never found what I wanted, so it's like I just have shades. Okay, and then I have a little house and a little gold flower because I'm trying to bring in some of the gold. Even though blue is my dominant color, I do have the gold going around the edge. And everything else I'm gonna kind of run off the edge because, you know, just like I like everything touching, I like to run stuff off the edge. I like that look. And then I have the word love also from the bits and pieces. And I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it because you gotta glue these little edges because you can't get tape in them. So, even though I hate to do that because, you know, once you put it down and that's it. But it's only 4 letters. I can't mess it up, can I? Don't answer that. Okay, where's that little, oh, here's my little flower. I think I may make some embellishments tomorrow. I bought a die cut machine at Tuesday morning, I think 2 years ago, just before Christmas. And I got a few die cuts at that time. And then I got some more this year. And then plus, you know, I showed my Tuesday morning haul where I got some more there too. So I think I have some, like the Martha Stewart pad I collected, or, you know, I shoplifted. I really shoplifted. No, she told me I could take it from my daughter's garage. I don't have any embellishments really to go with that. So I think I'll tuck this in. Usually I just layer it over the thing, but I don't want to cover up Seth. So I think that I would maybe like to make some embellishments and get some put in there. So maybe kind of with that color scheme in mind. And so I think I'll probably turn on my camera and film some of those. Okay, now I got this one here and I want it kind of coming out of here, so I'm hoping that my little ribbon doesn't cover it up. It's probably going to end up like that, so where do I really need to have it? Because I'm thinking that ribbon, you know, will kind of go the way it wants to once I'm done. I really wanted it tucked behind that tag. Maybe if I kind of might tape it down there. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. Okay. Where's my word? I've lost it. I guess I really do need to clean up before I start scrapbooking. Okay, I'm using the word together. I don't remember if I said that. And that's from the Hearth and Home. I got those from Peachy Cheap. And let's see, I think I have one page kit that I got from Scrapbook Generation. So it's like I won't really be needing them from anything else, so I'm definitely using them. Okay, and I'm just going to stick that there. I love that. Okay, and then there are these little bits of, oh, you know what? They're not even, I seen these little things here and I thought, oh, I'm going to use those on my page. I guess not. Maybe I can use some of these instead. Let's see. I seen these little, they're little tiny squares and I kept thinking, oh, I'm just going to take those off. You can see how good my glasses are working. So maybe I will tuck some of these in since I do not have those little things I was gonna put in there. Tuck in some of these. And there's this one that's kind of curved. Can I tuck that into this? Just had that plan. Now I kind of feel like I'm winging it. Like usual. I'm just winging it. Okay, where's those other pages? Because I want to use one more of those if I can find one more of those. Here's one. Here's a little tiny one. That's kind of the direction I want it. So I'm just going to try to lift this, and let's see if I can kind of lift it a little with this and just have it right underneath that together. Okay, and you know what? I had these picked out. It was so funny because I was standing over on the other side and I thought, oh, this is a perfect match. It doesn't look anything like it. So I definitely will not be using that. Maybe some whites. Need that. Oh, here's some creamy whites. That's what I want. It's so funny how it's like, I mean, I haven't even changed the room, and I thought it was a perfect match, and it was nothing like it once I got it over here. So, let's see. I'm going to use a nice big one here. And use a medium here. Oh, I'm gonna wear it. Okay, you know how I like to wear those enamel dots. Sometimes I find them on me later. Okay. And I think I better put a couple over here. And one more that's onto the dark blue. Okay. I just love this collection, and I love it that Cilla and Connie sent me so many pieces of it. I just love it. It's like so many. I just love blue. You know, it's just my color. Well, thank you for watching, and so I hope you'll join me tomorrow, and I'll make some embellishments and maybe give you guys some ideas too. That's my goal. Thank you. You have a wonderful day, and I'll have close-ups at the end. Bye-bye.